Good morning, sunshine class and moonshine class. You can see that I'm wrapped up warm because which season are we in? I hope you said winter. We are in the winter season and it's extremely cold outside, and I've got some of my friends who live in winter conditions, so they live in the cold, to come and join me today to hear this story. This is called Polar Bear. Polar Bear, what do you hear? And this polar bear lives in cold conditions in the Arctic. Right, join me. Polar Bear, what do you hear? This book is written by Bill Martin Jr. and is illustrated by Eric Carle. Polar Bear, what do you hear? I hear a lion roaring in my ear. Lion, what do you hear? I hear a hippopotamus snorting in my ear. Hippopotamus, what do you hear? I hear a flamingo fluting in my ear. Flamingo, what do you hear? I hear a zebra braying in my ear. Zebra, what do you hear? I hear a boa constrictor hissing in my ear. Boa constrictor is a snake. Boa constrictor, what do you hear? I hear an elephant trumpeting in my ear. Elephant, what do you hear? I hear a leopard snarling in my ear. Leopard, what do you hear? I hear a peacock yelping in my ear. Peacock, what do you hear? I hear a walrus bellowing in my ear. Walrus, what do you hear? I hear a zookeeper whistling in my ear. Zookeeper, what do you hear? I hear children growling like a polar bear, roaring like a lion, snorting like a hippopotamus, fluting like a flamingo, braying like a zebra, hissing like a boa constrictor, trumpeting like an elephant, snarling like a leopard, yelping like a peacock, bellowing like a walrus. All those children, that's what I hear. And that is the end of the book. I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe you can make those sounds and send me a video. Now, I want you to have a look over here. I've got some animals. This is a polar bear. Have a look at what other animals you can see. Now, there are two animals that don't belong here, and I'm going to give you a task. Which animals, because there's two, shouldn't be here? Who shouldn't be in the cold condition? Who should be in a warmer climate, a warmer environment? Which two animals do not belong in this cold setting? Have you seen which ones they are? This isn't an animal. This is my little Eskimo who lives here. Oh, it's going to fall down. Do you know the names of all of these? Right. So you've got an investigation to do. You've got to be a detective. Maybe watch this video again. Which two animals have I put here that do not belong here? Right. I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye from me. Bye. Okay, so just to remind you of the names of all these creatures, this is a polar bear. This is a whale. This is a giraffe. This is a leopard, a seal, a walrus, a penguin, an Arctic fox, and a baby seal.